It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story. Hello, and welcome back to Mystery. I'm Mythical 9, and I'm joined by Phantom Matt.
Hello, everybody. That's some good music we had. What was it?
That was Going Down the Fast Way. It's the first level song in a game called Rise of the Triad, which was sort of one of the early Doom clones that came out. And the composer was Bobby Prince, same composer for Doom. And Duke Nukem, really was created the soundscapes of those old early shooters. And he recently passed away, so in honor of him, I chose to play that one. Rest in peace, Bobby Prince.
Thanks for the sounds, man.
One of our players is going to have to metaphorically rest in peace.
Man.
Metaphorically, it's an No, wait, it's not. It's a winner's match.
Yeah, it's a winner's match. Nobody's going home yet.
Nobody's going home. Not even metaphorically. Maurice versus Polari. They're both top 8 players in that they both have a star. But Maurice has made top 8 6 out of the 7 times he's joined Mystery Tournament. He was the champion of Mystery Tournament 14. He got second on his very first tournament. 81% win rates. Really talented at just about everything we throw at him. He's also helping out a lot on the organizational side of things. Bunch of numbers on a dashboard here that he made to run this broadcast. And we go commentate a lot, so he's a dear friend. I'll probably be rooting for him a little bit. Versus Polari. Now, I guess if you want to root for the underdog, then you want to root for Polari here. But has been around a long time, huge amount of experience. The win rate is above 50%, and as Maurice pointed out last time we commentated together, when you have a really long match history, your match history includes the sort of weaker version of yourself in those first few tournaments. And those losses without as many wins probably are kind of dragging it down. So, these people who've been around a long time, you could maybe think of them more as, instead of 57, like a 65% win rate or something. Polari's really good. He's already beat Crank Dud this tournament. And he's here to challenge Maurice for the right to go into top 8 on winner's side.
That is right. This is the first match that leads into top 8, from what I understand.
Roads they've taken to get here. You can see lossless, the way you need to be to stay in the winner's bracket. And they both had a bye, too. Maurice beat Junkyard Dave in a I Wanna Be the Guy game. Poor Junkyard Dave didn't save after beating the boss and had to beat the boss, and it was so long. Maurice also was on that boss a while. I think he maybe felt a little bit scared. But then he really pulled it together and finished strong in that. The race for Stackframe.Nova was pretty close until a misunderstanding about the way NES boss fight mechanics works and what you need to do, even what's your goal. Turned out it was to kill the knives flying around on the screen. And so that was also kind of a non-starter. Maurice figured it out, Nova didn't. And it was kind of the end of that race, really. I saw the start of Maurice vs. Marshmaster in Pocket Bomberman, childhood game of mine.
Love that game.
It's cool. It's like 2D platformer. What is that? Is that something outside my window making that noise?
That is a car honking outside your window.
Okay, sorry.
It's Marshmaster being deeply upset at losing.
Oh my god, hold on.
Bomberman. See, sometimes these things happen while we're broadcasting. Well, anybody's streaming, really. Sometimes you just have a car sitting outside your window, laying on the horn.
Okay, the window is closed. It's a 2D platformer, and you can stand on the bombs that you plant to jump around. But really, it's a game about not dying to the boss and losing all your power-ups. Maurice managed to keep his power-ups and snowball a victory there. And then some young upstart, new to the tournament, tried to have a go at him.
Wet behind the ears.
Yeah, thought they could beat Maurice in a mouse game? A rocket jumping mouse game? Yeah, right.
What a fool. What a blissfully ignorant fool.
I hear he put up a good fight for the first 2 worlds. And then once it got harder and it needed more precision, Maurice started to pull away. And then we didn't see it because we stopped the race a little bit after Maurice was done. But the later parts of the game that you didn't see me play, I went so much slower than Maurice through that section. Like, he just didn't slow down when it got hard, you know? He put up a time that cut a lot of the other times almost in half. It was really awesome. And that got him here.
Yeah. On the other side, we got Polari racing Papples and Intelligent Cube. I'm trying to remember exactly which one that is. There's so many cubes.
Yeah, I think cubes are like rolling at you, and there's like a green square that's important, and then another square that's important, and I think both players missed it, if I remember right. It was kind of a messy race, I heard, but Polari came out on top. Defeated unknown opponent in Spaceball 2000.
We can figure out who that is.
Yeah. I modded it, so I should know. It was Palladian.
Okay.
Which one is Spaceball? A freeware game submitted by Shrambles?
At this point, I've seen so many matches, I have no clue, man.
I know. You flip gravity with the spacebar, and you move with the arrow keys, and you place blocks. Oh, right, yes.
Oh, that I know which one this is now. Okay.
Controlling 2 balls at once. Puzzle game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of puzzle games for Polari. Intelligent Cube, Spaceball, I'll Jump Ahead, Turnabout versus Crankdud was another puzzle game. You roll around thingy. Just like you turn the whole level around and everything slides. Sliding block sort of thing. And then beat ass me on Origin.
As an aside, that last game's in the pool?
Turnabout's in there, yeah. I can check who it was. It was an old submission.
Oh no, I mean the one in the race room.
Oh, we've had to. I mean, which one? There's been a whole bunch.
The one posted before this very last one.
Yeah,
shocked.
It's been redrawn a number of times. We have not been able to find anyone to play it.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah, they haven't found a game yet. Maurice has played a ton of games. He's joined every race that happened in Mystery Tournaments 13 and 14. So a lot of the the classics we bring back and the new stuff we found in that era, he's played all of it. And then Polari's played all of the even older stuff. So it's going to be tough to find a game for these two, I think.
I think they might have one.
Oh man, this is the kind of game where I don't think Maurice has that much of an advantage over Polari. I think we could get a pretty close race if this is what ends up happening here.
Well, Maurice saying played a certain version of this as a kid. And the response was from somebody, I'm sorry for you. I don't think any of us knew any better as kids.
Maybe I'll look up what the level design in the game... As far as I know, every version of this game, including the NES version, is trying to do the same levels.
Oh. I need to remember to write down this soundtrack specifically to go find it. Well, it's playing on Rainwave right now.
The graphics are so bad that I can't tell if this is the same level or not.
That's not a good sign.
Like, they couldn't do the backgrounds, basically. They just... what's there is lovingly rendered. It just is spending so much graphical power to do these sprites and things that they just didn't have anything left to flesh out the backgrounds.
That cinches it, we're getting another redraw.
No, boy.
I hope you have, like, water and stuff. Everybody stay hydrated. Stretch yourself before this match starts. You know, take it easy. Take care of yourself.
I made sure to refill my water. Jumping on here and going live.
I was a fool and I did not. But it's okay, because my headphone cable literally reaches to my kitchen.
There are more matches today, kind of a lot actually. It's the eve of the deadline down in the losers bracket, and maybe also the winners bracket. Maybe Maurice and Polari are going a bit early. This wasn't due this match till July 3rd, so they had a week or so. But all the losers matches for losers 7, of which there are 5, that's due tomorrow. And we know one of them's going to go late, but there should be 4 of them coming up. And yeah, they're all on the schedule. So 3 of them are happening today. 1 of them, my own, is happening tomorrow. So there will be a bit of a gap. I mean, it looks like it's going to take us about 30 minutes to find a game. And then after that, we'll play for about an hour. So there should be about an hour gap before a double. I don't know why they schedule it at the same time when there are so few matches, but also we're having such trouble with the redraws that we might have to just go with 2 separate matches. I'm not sure. But
well, we also have to factor in how many games these 2 have played. As for redraws.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot.
A lot of the ones in there are like the really popular games that I think just about anyone could have played.
I just had that first game drawn didn't get played. It always happens, man. Ooh, I'm liking this song too. Always love some Hyperduck Soundworks. Oh, we're not playing that.
So I counted them up last time, but I don't remember if the number has changed since I did. I think there are 20 matches left before top 8.
The deadline. It looms over. The end of the tournament draws near. Do we have any idea when top 8 is?
Nope. My bad. There are 17 matches left before top 8. Yeah, top 8 scheduling depends a little bit on who makes it, so it's always a little bit up in the air.
Yeah, it's just I'm used to the past years where it has to be done by this date. But not this year because we're doing it ourselves. Homegrown.
A little bit different. Most of the time when we do it on Games Done Quick, I look over at the chat and it's just us in there, you know? There's like 1 or 2 people who are just coming in, or maybe who are GDQ regulars. There's a pretty big number of people watching, you know, there's 1,500 people watching, but the really engaged, interested people seem to mostly be us. So I don't think
always
it'll be a
us.
very different experience doing it here.
Yeah.
Outrunners.
Just a string of good music on Rainbow. My goodness.
Dun, 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 dun. This is a song from Outrun. So Outrunners is clearly some kind of spin-off or something.
Let's find out. It's in the same series. It's Outrun, Turbo Outrun, and then Outrun. Or Battle Outrun.
It's kind of Grandpa on a bike. Oh, is that the one featured in that one Classics of Game clip?
Hey, hold on. Can we go back to suggesting games for the TV and just have a bunch of old school arcade racing games added in?
My goal with the TV was to have games that we play in Mystery Tournament. So if it's
Yeah,
something
I'm not
that
saying
would,
we can't submit them.
well, if it's something that would never get accepted or whatever, then probably not.
Look, we can totally get Outrun accepted.
I don't know enough about the format. If it's like, because typically it's like, oh, you gotta make your checkpoints or you're dead and you start over from the very beginning, right?
I believe so.
So we'd need some kind of thing to adjust the checkpoint timers or whatnot. "17 matches, how big is the draw pool at this point?" Big enough, I guess.
We'll get something eventually.
I've never really felt the urge to go look at the draw list and see what's in the pool, despite being a moderator for a number of years. But now I'm a player, and I'm very aware that I really should not look at the draw sheet. Suddenly I find myself being like, what's...
Now you're tempted. Now that it's illegal.
Now that it's the wrong thing to do. There's a little voice in my head. Exactly.
I should touch the stovetop. I'm just completely blind to that entire tab on the sheet. I basically live in one column on the draw list. Ooh, into Necrodancer. Nice.
Maybe I should scroll up and count the redraws here.
I mean, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are on the 15th game.
Oh.
If my counting is right.
That's not quite half the pool, but...
Oh my goodness gracious. And we may have something.
Yeah, I've heard people say this game's name, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen it or know anything about its legacy. You've just got the entire loading screen from the Italian Job. Wanted to capture the title screen, so you see the title screen, and then you get a loading screen that takes up about a third of the entire clip you're about to see.
That's perfectly fine. It's a good loading screen.
It is a good load. I mean, they had to put effort into it, considering how long you were going to be looking at it. So we can't let Charlie get away here. Oh, this post.
For a driving game. It's a rough turn, that one.
Out of the way, lamp post. Losing him. Okay, we caught up a little bit here.
Oh, hey, Halo. I guess sort of breaking news because it happened like an hour and a half before this, but apparently Bungie underwent layoffs today.
Yeah.
So, damn shame about that. Hopefully those people can find jobs again.
It's been bad for a long time, and it seems it's going to get worse for the games industry. It's an NES game?
The one that they pulled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. One thing Maurice has pointed out about these late tournament matches is that everyone knows the score. Everyone knows what to do. They get in the SRL immediately, they join the race before the moderators even pinged which race to join. They get the game, their stream is probably already live with a colored graphic to let you know where to crop.
People who have been through the ringer.
So it means I need to go fast to keep up with them.
Oh, Alpha's got different problems coming to him. It's like a perusing through what's on the Steam sale right now.
Okay, perfect transition from Rainwave. Look, we're there.
That's good.
Someone tell me what the heck is Ralph 4?
Oh, Ralph 4 is a homebrew NES game. And that's it. That's all I know. We're both learning together.
Got a paste bin here. Seems like we got no sound.
I got it.
Controls are D-pad only. Reach the stairs in each level. There's a blue gem in a level. You must collect it to unlock the stairs. This sounds like a Lolo game. Stage that is only blue and made of ice cubes is a few levels away from the end. Wow, great.
Don't worry. Our goal, of course, is to beat the game.
Collect the gem and get to the stairs.
According to the ROM hacking page for it, it's 20 levels.
It's a dodging game.
A precision Precision dodging NES game.
Ooh, the NES is not where I picture, like, ooh, lots of sprites all over, look out, you know, like...
Suddenly I'm deeply worried about how this race is going to go. It's fine. These guys are professionals. And we're going.
Gem, and then stairs. The stairs visibly don't change when you get the gem, which is a little bit lame. That guy's going in a circle. You can move on diagonals. Maurice is going to get lined up on the row. Polari's going to come in from below. Different approaches.
Bold dive, bold dive.
Maurice waits a cycle, goes for the skip, doesn't get it. You got to be all the way on the stairs. Polari's going to go the safe route here. Oh, he didn't get the gem, of course.
Yeah, Maurice just went for the stairs immediately. A crazy maneuver.
And Polari got, so Maurice also is... Well, is the teddy bear a wall, do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Has to be.
That might be a collectible. And you don't, you just need to just nick the stairs, so that's good knowledge for the players going forward. Still very close. Polari gets got. Maurice knows there's a safe spot on the left edge here. Gonna go for it. Gonna be safe, I'm sure. Polari's turn.
Right in.
Well, those are... Oh, those are two... So, okay. That's kind of tricky. That's tricky.
I feel like if I haven't commentated this before, I've definitely seen all of this at some point.
So we got like one big circle here. And then like another here.
No, it's an oval. The two in the middle are going in and out and in and out. And then the one on the bottom is looping around the square below the bear.
I think these are circles.
You know?
Gotta mute the commentator viewer. Getting double audio was freaking me out. Neither player knows what to do about this pattern.
The bears, they're offensively pushing them back.
Maurice is wants to go on the left side here. Dodges one, that's good. It's gotta start. Polari is gonna go approach from the bottom, but like...
It was rough. Big loop, big loop.
So we can see this bear coming in here. That's dangerous. And then this bear here. Like, I don't think you're safe here. Polari waits! Oh, needed to wait again.
Ooh.
Maurice is through.
Maurice realizing you're not going to make that cycle at all, so you need to go the long way around after you get the gem. Ooh, when it gets clipped.
Maurice gonna think about going to the stairs? No, okay. I think that's the wise choice. I don't think it's worth a shot. This is a... Oh, the bears are spikes! You can't touch them! They're not just walls. Gosh. Okay. Polari's looking, and it's like, okay, I go here, and then I wait for that, and I go there, and then I go... Polari might be dead here. He's gonna... Oh, wow, that would have worked.
Death in a different fashion than we imagined. Oh, no gem on this stage that Maurice is on.
The double circles are just so tough for some reason. Human brains are not meant to comprehend two circles at the same time. The music is really good.
Yeah. Also appreciate that it doesn't restart every time you die.
Oh my god, imagine.
Ugh. Instantly dead. Frame 1. It turns out that Ralph isn't allergic to teddy bears. I hate teddy bears. He's allergic to them. He's allergic to the fur.
Sometimes they die, and I'm like, where did that come from? It's like, it was on screen the whole time, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's because you're focusing on one little aspect. Like on the stage Maurice is on, you're definitely looking at the ones going up and down, and you lose track of the one that's looping.
Wow,
Maurice
that was
should have
risky.
died, but made it.
There's a chance to get into another safe spot. He's there. So you're gonna stutter step across here, and then that thing maybe is gonna be in your way. He got psyched out even though he had a safe spot here. It's so mean when like, hold on, let me try to trace this a little faster. This path, right? When this and this one, when this one sweeps by this way, you think it's my time to go. And then you get got by this thing. And then when that thing goes, you think, okay, now it's time to go. And then this one's here. Like these are evil.
Weird stage is that? Polari is through.
Does Maurice go back? Yeah, he is. Trying to cross in the middle, I think, is not going to work. These things are too fast. He's just going to wait for the bear, and he's going to go. Polari is through also.
Well, this just makes me feel sick.
He didn't get the gem first, so he's just going to go all the way around. I don't know if you have to do that, but it's what he's going to do. Okay, so you just want to stick close to, like, the bottom. You just want to stick close to this guy and sort of move around with him. There we go.
And we're through.
One thing you can do with this game is speedrun it in real time. You just sort of, because the cycles reset, you just sort of plan a route of, like, I hold up left for about 2 seconds, and then I hesitate and left, and then hesitate and up left, and then hesitate and up left. And just build a program where you're not even really thinking about where things are, you're just following the program. It's definitely slower than if you're able to just sort of intuit the correct way to go. But if you are truly stuck with no options, that can be a way to get through. Arrow lead for Polari. Maurice got by these guys are meeting up in the middle here, so that's the most dangerous part. It's easy to do what you need to do on the left and right sides. The middle is where you need to be very cautious.
The next one, we got a circle and 2 boxes. Well, the same box being covered by 2 enemies.
Polari isn't waiting here, and it's costing him. Gotta go one way here. The spikes are forcing you, so at least you don't need to worry about the route. Oh my god, the cycles. You might need to come around, go up, come back down, and then go in. I'm not sure, but you might need to be ready to do that move.
I don't know if you'd have the time.
Thankfully, all you do is you send it, and if you're clearly gonna die, then you try it. Yeah, I think you do. Maurice tried, but he was not quite there. Oh,
Gets it.
diving onto the stairs. Polari sticks his head out a little too far. Yeah, the timer.
It's fine. We have a timer right there in the game. Maurice gets clubbed arm by that bear.
Oh my god. So there's a slight left-right oscillation, and then you just go, and then also these are spikes? Oh my gosh.
Thank goodness you didn't draw that. You just get to experience it secondhand.
I'm not surprised this is considered the hardest room. So much is a problem here. Polari also on this same sort of thing is going to get a taste for it. Is moving really well around the outside of the room. First try.
Those loops.
Maurice is in a new world now. Are you okay to just stick on the outside? Oh, he dived in. Wait for it to go past. You head towards, like, the middle-ish, and then you go. That's it.
Good dive, good dive.
Finding the safe spots. I definitely thought the gem was a safe spot. Foolish.
No.
Where's the next one? Do you remember? I didn't. Maurice didn't. What is there? You have to just follow behind? So, most of the parts on this level, like over here, right? You can be here when these guys are going this way, and then you step over while these guys are going that way, right? And you can just sort of live there forever. But here, they exist everywhere all at once. So
your life is forfeit on that bottom line.
You gotta go all the way across. And that means you want to go as soon as this bear goes. The back bear, I think. Did enough? Here we go. Ooh, nice weight there for the encroaching bears.
Through. Big circle.
Polari's got the gem. And this level is like kind of a lot of levels back now that this race has been going a while and they've got pretty far. Maurice pretty confidently moving in there. Center is safe. There's one hole. He waits for it and he finds it. This one is close to the end, the pastebin said. Oh no, there are no safe spots here. Except for these two. Oh, in here. And then I don't know if you need... If you can get there, surely you should have just beat the level. What is this? What's all that down there?
Yeah, I don't know what that's for.
Maybe this game has secrets.
I think it's more visual noise for you.
Maybe. Oh!
Close.
Nice
But
on the
flipped.
diagonal. That happens sometimes, right? You're holding down right because you want to move down, but as soon as you can move right past this wall, you want to. But then you're still holding down with down right. And so you're getting closer to the bear that's moving this way, right? You want to, as soon as you clear the corner, switch to just right if you can. And then down, because this guy's coming too. Polari, waiting a little bit, and then just clips the corner of the bear. So annoying. So easy to forget that these are deadly spikes. Maybe they should be a different color or something.
They're green.
Well, as the walls. They're not walls, you know, they kill you. You can't treat them like walls.
Alright, Maurice is through. On to bricks.
Okay, yeah, it's not some weird hole or whatever. It's just a black colored floor. This seems like it's a shout out to a room in a Dragon Quest game or something, the way this is laid out.
I remember climbing this room in Olivine Lighthouse in Pokemon Gold Silver.
Okay, Polari's got the gem. think this will be a little bit easier going this way than it was at the start. Waits in the middle. It's a clear. Is Maurice done? He might be. No, the end is there, in sight. Top 8 on winner's side awaits for whoever goes through those stairs. Maurice doesn't have the gym.
The rules of the game still apply.
Here's Polari sizing up the end of this horrible level. He does go for it, and he gets it. The cycles are so mean. Your movement speed is so slow. Oh, nice little duck there, but Maurice holds right too long. His eyes were focused elsewhere, didn't notice those are spikes on the edge. He's done this move before. He goes for the gem. You have to go for the gem. Okay. You can just slip in here. Ooh, it's tight. I don't think you can, actually. I think you need to go around.
You need to do the full loop.
But I'm not 100%. Maurice knows this is the very end. Polari is pretty far. He's been on this level for a little bit. Finds the path through the two looping, or the concentric looping bears.
He started looping too. He was caught in the spiral.
Yeah. Maurice is just looking at this like, how? Oh, that little move-in was so good. Congratulations.
Race done with a time of 16:29. Interestingly, every other race, except for one, the times have been somewhere around a half an hour.
Yeah, that checks out.
Raced this in 2024, Aaron Dobie versus So Much Fab. Well, Aaron Dobie took the win there. And it was 27-21. Sungirl raced it in 2018. Everyone else in that race forfeited.
That checks out.
From 2017, Alpha 5 finishing this in 40 minutes, saying, "I never want to see a fucking teddy bear as long as I live."
Maurice settled pretty quickly into an in-and-out strategy on this level, this really, really difficult level. Polari so far is just trying to go forward, and then wait, and then forward and wait.
Yeah, it was very good work.
Well, we can chat with our winner. Hello, Maurice.
Hello. That took longer to draw the game than to play the game.
You did it.
I overthrew the malevolent bear monarchy.
Yeah.
This game's hard.
It sure is.
Like the level that Polari is on, I turned on the stream. Man, rough.
Scramble said this was the hardest level.
Oh. Like I did it relatively fast, but it's because I like one-shotted the left and top side of it.
Yeah, I don't think those are free, but they're definitely nothing compared to the start.
The start is crazy. You can there's a safe spot in the bottom leftish next to the middle bear.
Like here?
Hold on, let me watch the. No. More to the left and down. But I guess
I'm not sure how you go further.
No,
I don't
trust
in the
that
wall.
spot.
What do you mean?
Further left and down is not
On the
at
right,
the level.
sorry. On the right,
Oh.
on the right.
Oh.
I think you mean that corner piece.
Yeah, about there. I was able to wait there, which helped a lot. And then you can go after the two bear, the one in the middle. And that leaves you enough time to make it to the crystal before the far bear gets you.
People People are built different in 2016. They're nuts.
I thought it was really good. Polari's starting to do it now. You found some ways to sort of like wiggle.
Oh yeah. You can stall forever here.
Yeah. Can't stay in one place, but you can get, in the path of the one that's not there and out of the path of the one that is, and then oscillate.
Yeah, that's surprisingly easy.
Oh, smooth stuff from Polari.
Oh, nice.
No!
Oh, but then rushes towards the top safe spot.
So, this must have been tense, right?
Sure. Wow. He's got this on a regular now. Oh, very late. Oh, but smart wait there. I like that.
You also went in a little bit here, and Polari goes too far in, but I think it's the right decision.
It was well done. Like it was basically how he got up there. And
yeah.
You can use the same strategy to get across.
It is.
Schreimel's saying he went around the outside, so like the right side, because I was wondering about that. I did it. That's like the first thing I tried, but then it didn't work, so I like abandoned that immediately.
The ending team is pretty good, but let's see if we can get...
Yeah, then I can also make it shut up for me.
I like the music, but it's very... I don't know. It's very active. It's like I'm trying to do something. You're demanding my attention.
You'd say that this music isn't active?
No, the music is active.
Safe spot.
But I don't want it to be, I want it to be a little bit in the background so I can focus.
Polari did the previous level way faster than I did. It took me a while to realize what the cycle was for getting across the bottom.
Got cold feet there.
This is the easy one.
You think it should be, but it's like, what am I not anticipating, right? Because so many times you didn't anticipate something in this race, both of you.
Maybe if you just respected the bear monarchy, things would have been better for you.
No, I want to overthrow the bear monarchy.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Just a little too late.
The square nature of all the hitboxes is pretty mean.
Yeah.
You're like more vulnerable on the diag.
But the game is pretty competent in its programming. One thing that annoys me is that there's no Pac-Man. You like pressed a little bit off against this wall, and so we like scooched you over a tiny bit, and now you're in there.
Your guy is like here. Something. I'm trying it a little slow.
And then you go right.
And you press right, and it doesn't see this little bit of ledge and go, no, you can't press right. It'll be like, hold on, let me get you.
I wish it did more of that.
In this level, you died, you were holding down right here, and then when you cleared this wall, you were still holding down, and you sort of walked into this teddy bear a little bit. And another thing that would have helped.
Oh yeah, because you gotta like overshoot it a tiny bit just to be safe. This is an interesting level. I actually like this kind of dance you're doing here.
The in-out, yeah.
Nice little shuffle step.
I went for the crystal and I went, this isn't possible. Oh, maybe it is. That was really close. But maybe that's bad that was close, because it's way harder. The dance is actually not that hard.
It's gonna give him hope now, yeah.
And I don't know if that works. Like, you're gonna make it around the corner then. Because the bear is coming towards the vertical. You can't wait there. Here.
You gotta go back anyway.
Well, or you gotta, like, hurry it towards the next safe spot, but I don't think so.
just tight timing, straight up. Even the quote unquote easy parts, even when you know what to do, just making the guy go at the right time is easy.
I think this game is a case of the developer played it so much that it was really easy at some point for him.
Oh, that was so good by
Agreed.
Polari. Just a little early. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this was it's a homebrew game, so like, it's not gonna have the same level of attention and number of eyeballs on it, so it can definitely be the sort of thing where it's been tailored to a skilled person and then given to people who have never played it before.
Polari gets the gem and then hides in the wall and goes back to where the gem was to be like safe for a second.
Yep.
But then why get the gem in the first place? That's just unnecessary risk.
Yep. Polari is not as quick to try something new, I think, as you were. He'll give it a couple goes and be like, maybe I just gotta press it better or something. He will eventually sort of be like, maybe there's a better way.
I mean, this will be possible if Polari presses it a little better.
Same thing.
Same thing, yeah. You can't trust these walls. They're gonna lock you out if you let go of down too soon.
Yep. I bet this game also feels better on console, on the CRT.
Mm.
Same with Lawnmower.
Oh yeah, Lawnmower is a very timing-heavy game.
Maurice through on to the next level.
This one was weirdly easy. The hard part is getting to the right, but even that isn't hard.
He's thought about maybe trying to get past this lower bouncing
I did the
bear.
same thing. I was like,
That
I
didn't
can get
happen.
past this bear, and then I'll go around to get the gem, and then I was like, wait, no.
Doesn't
the
make any
destroyer.
sense at all.
And that's a spike.
Well, it's a bear.
Spike bear.
Yeah, we call
The
them
double
spikes
clothesline.
in the bear community.
The bear community.
Yeah. Browns, blacks, grizzlies, spikes. Or spike bear.
Ah.
Mhm.
Crossover, crossover, gap, crossover.
It's after the
The top
clockwise
crossover.
guys comes.
Alright.
Okay. Getting close.
Here I thought I was done. I got all excited.
Uh-huh.
And then it gave me this.
You thought?
I got excited
this-
too.
this-
I made sure not to shout out that you were done, but my tempo and volume and everything, pitch was raised in excitement.
But this level wasn't so bad. The last part was a little weird. I'm not sure if these cycles offset the circly bear and the brown bear. I think they might. I counted the steps they take. The horizontal bear takes 7 and the circle bear takes 6.
They're the
So I
same.
figured they do get off sync.
I'm looking at how they cross, and the horizontal one always crosses like a little bit ahead.
Ah,
to
you're
the
right. Oh, because he doesn't take 7 steps, he takes 6 steps in each direction. Just because he has like 7 blocks of space doesn't mean he takes 7 steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the timing here is. I forgot what I even did. Oh, so it actually seems easy, right? Like after it crosses to the right, you go?
Can't just
Oh.
rush it.
I mean, the hitbox on the stairs is very generous. You just have to touch them.
Yeah, we
So I can
noticed
see it
that
working.
early on and thought that's good info to have.
Yeah, the horizontal one is twice as fast to make up for the cycle, I think. So he takes 12 steps and the circle bear takes 6. In the same time frame.
I really loved Polari's little right-left to grab the crystal. Just barely enough to reach out and grab it.
I think it's down after the bear crosses to the right. But I forgot what I did. Maybe this is also possible. Maybe this is what I did. Yeah, what's the deal with Route 4? What happened to 1 through 3?
The
I
Bears
didn't
ate
understand any of the lore.
the Bears ate Ralph 1 through 3. You are the fourth Ralph. Come to avenge your fallen brethren.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's down after he crosses to the right.
Going back.
Oh!
Oh
Wait, is I
Is
don't
this
think
even better? I
helps.
don't know.
no, this is arguably worse.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
now
think
you're
this
having to
helps.
deal with another bear.
I mean, I can't see it, but like, maybe there's some merit to this sort of thing. Oh,
Oh yeah, I could see it there.
oh, here we go.
No,
Yeah, that will work, I think.
Now I want to know what the solution is because I don't remember what I did.
I think you just went straight down.
Possible? Well, yeah, but I don't know when. Before or after the horizontal bear went to the right.
To the right? You're just gonna die to this guy.
Unless you're fast enough. Oh,
There it is.
There you go.
GG.
Good stuff.
Polari is not out of it. Was winner 6. And you've talked about
Yeah,
this before, how you get a second chance, basically. If you win the next one, you're still in top 8.
Yeah. You get 2 chances to make it. 2 races back to back.
It looks
Where does
like
Polari end up in the bracket?
fighting the winner of Mid Boss versus the winner of Randomized TV and Jay Lamsey.
Jay Lamsey's strong.
I guess it's not going to be you restreaming our top 8. Have to get Internet
No.
Dirigible doing it. Now that you're going to
Of
be
course
in
they're
there.
forcing I to do it.
I mean, I could have told you that at the beginning.
I mean, I wasn't banking on it. That's for sure.
How you doing, Polari?
Hello.
GG.
Yeah.
Congratulations on overthrowing the Bears.
For reference, your
Thank you.
time is quite comparable to most other times in this game. Like the vast majority, maybe faster, I think. Faster than most other times.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
are usually putting up somewhere in the 30 to 40 range. Except
I
for
felt-
the first race that they did where everyone was a sicko and a bunch of them finished under 25 minutes.
Was that blind?
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't know if it was blind.
I mean, I believe it looking at those names who did post those crazy times. I don't know. I felt I could have done much better on a better day. Like, I mean, this sounds like an excuse and it's released, but I'm just too sleep deprived right now to both like sight read complex patterns and do pixel perfect movement. That's, but you know, at least Maurice posted a crazy time, so probably even a good time. Even if I did posted a low 20 or whatever, I would have still lost. So doesn't change anything.
You're not out of it. Looking down at the bracket, you could be fighting mid boss or the winner of Randomized TV
Randomized.
versus Jay Lamsey.
Yep.
And then it's also top 8. You just gotta win that one. You know, you've got the second chance. You'd get the second star on your player card.
Yeah, I did take a look at the brackets and knew the situation. So I'm not going to like my chances in that match, but it's best of 1. Anything can happen. I'm not like an O10 dog to any of those people.
Yeah, I've been sort of struck by how anything can happen, and really, like, not just the game you get, but the person you're playing against. Like, it all has a really big factor on what happens.
Yeah, and the upsets happening in the bracket feeding into your opponents can help a lot too. So
Yeah, if someone, a top 8 player gets knocked down early or something, suddenly the way is clear, crazy things can happen.
I mean, not quite clear. It's still someone who did beat them, even if they did get a little lucky. But, yeah, so the chances improve. So I've been sitting on a while in this situation where it's like I get 2 chances to make the top 8, and it's like the last time I made it, I would rate myself as like top 30 player or so, which is not a favorite to top 8, but I have good enough chances against the better players that if I stay in the winner bucket for a while, it only take a couple of lucky breaks, and like I was not the favorite against Ranked, and I got pretty lucky in that front game.
Yeah,
I got a second one in a row. I would be in top 8 now, but not this time.
And you're well past top 30 now. I mean, I think if this round is
top 12 secured now.
Yeah, I think if you make it to winner 6, you're already in top 12.
Yeah, it's top 12 here. It's like it's not that far out of range. Like we always talk about skill and luck in these games, and it's both. I got a little lucky this time, and it's within variance. If I join every tournament and once every 10, I make a deep run.
Well, you had to bring that skill to capitalize on the luck. So, well done getting this far. Maybe you can go a little bit further and make top 8.
Yeah, we'll see.
Best of luck in both of your next matches. And thank you so much for coming out and racing, coming to talk to us.